Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Florida Panthers Daily. Jacob here, super excited to be back with you guys and really to get you guys an update about all the exciting news going on with our Florida Panthers. First thing is, Bill Zito went and attended a Cancer Survivor Summit in Fort Lauderdale this past weekend. He was rocking some really awesome custom cleats. So these cleats had the logo of the Cats on the back, just like some water kind of dripping in the front. Talked about the 24-25 Stanley Cup playoff run and certain stats. So super exciting shoes. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to see them, make sure you go check them out. Florida Panthers and Bleacher Report Open Ice. They'll go and they'll have the photos, but super cool cleats. And then also I think it's just a great recognition point for all of these executives, Florida Panthers, that do so many great things within the community. Like I said, Zito going to the Cancer Survivorship Summit in Fort Lauderdale and just giving back to the community. That's another reason why I love this team so much, is just the heart that they have for other people and for the community. So move on to our next topic here. Rest in peace, Steve Alario. If you guys don't know Steve, he was a super fan for the team, would go to all of the games. He sat in the lower section, would always wear black, had blonde hair, very similar to Ric Flair. Season ticket holder for so many years, was a yacht broker, just a phenomenal guy. Rest in peace. He just passed away this past weekend, and really a reflecting point. A lot of people would always go, and when he would go on the screen, people would be woo, woo, kind of similar to Ric Flair. So rest in peace to Steve Alario. He's going to be missed. And just a super sad thing that happened this weekend. Hopefully what they would do, and I was reading, when the Panthers posted something about him, is a lot of people were commenting about, they should go and not sell his seat. They should have it open and let people kind of go walk past it as a remembrance of him, and maybe put something on the seat that says woo, just something that, as a Panthers fan going to Panthers game, you can't go to a game without not seeing him on the Jumbotron. So super sad to see him and hear about his passing, and just prayers with his family as they're going through this transition time. And yeah, it's super sad. Hopefully they'll have something as a little remembrance video for him on opening night. But yeah, just rest in peace, Steve Alario. Now let's move on to who has the best contract on the Florida Panthers. I think it's something really interesting. I've spoken about it before. There's a lot of guys who have team-friendly deals, but a great question is who's a guy who has the best team-friendly deal? I think there's a lot of guys that could make a case for that. I think one guy is Brad Marchand. 6-year deal, making $5.25 million. A big reason why he took so less is because there's a lot of financial incentives in regards to, if he hits certain goals or certain whatever. It's like if he just goes on the ice, he gets a $1 million bonus. But just for him to be able to sign for 6 years at $5.25 million, I think that's a really great deal, phenomenal deal. But I think that's not the best contract, team-friendly contract on the Cats. I think that goes to Gus Forsling. Marchand, he's 37. He signed a 6-year deal, so that contract's going to end when he's 43. You look at a guy like Gustav Forsling, and Gustav Forsling is signed for $5.75 million. He's locked up until 2030. And he's 29 right now. So he'll be age 34, 35. He's the best defender in hockey, and he's making $5.75 million. It's like if he was a free agent on the open market, he'd be getting 10 plus, and we're paying him half that, basically. There's a lot of jokes on social media of, man, we're paying him so less. The Panthers just need to buy him a house to kind of make up for it. But that is the best contract really for the Florida Panthers. That's a team-friendly deal. Super happy that he's on our team and that we're having him and a lot of other guys that are on team-friendly contracts. But the best contract on the Cats has to be, for sure, Gustav Forsling. And now to our last topic of the day. As a South Florida fan, I think it's a great reminder of just how thankful that I am And for viewers that are watching this, thankful for the Florida Panthers. Went to the University of Florida. Our Gators win, or my Gators win, and lost 18-16 to unranked USF. And then my Dolphins got absolutely destroyed by the Colts, 8-33. Tua looked absolutely horrible. And it's like after a weekend like that, it's just a great reflection to just be reminded that, man, how thankful I am for the Florida Panthers and their success, to where at least we don't have, all of our teams aren't horrible in South Florida. So thank you, Florida Panthers, for being so good, being so fun to watch, and being able to easily be a fan of, because Dolphins, Marlins, and Heat a little bit definitely struggling, as well as the Gators. But guys, thank you so much again for watching another episode of Florida Panthers Daily. Can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. If you guys can, if you like these videos, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.